Hey guys, and welcome to another Jungle Cup PvP video, going up against Maroon 6. So this one's a little shorter than the usual video, but yeah, I hope these videos have come out alright while I'm away. So yeah, we've got Noctowl versus Heracross here, a good lead matchup, and he switches out straight away into Vigoroth. So I think that's an okay matchup. Like, it's not the worst when Vigoroth switches into you. Obviously it's bad when it's Vigoroth versus Noctowl in the lead matchup. But yeah, so we've got Vigoroth versus Vigoroth now. Get off the body slam and he shields up, so we shield up back. And a little bit of lag there, but that is a-okay. We let this body slam come on through. And we're hoping to be able to get to our own body slam, but unfortunately we weren't able to. We didn't bother shielding up because we knew we would lose that matchup, so we decided to go back to the Noctowl. And Noctowl will be able to do this job. We charge up one extra, what's his quick move? Wing attack? We charge up one extra little bit of energy before we got off the sky attack, just so we would have that in the bag. Now he brings in his own Noctowl for the mirror match, so we charge up to the sky attack and then we switched out to Alolan Graveler. Alolan Graveler is in a good spot up against both Noctowl and Heracross. He gets up the Psychic, which does like half damage, which is pretty respectable, but he brings in Heracross, who's going to be doing a whole lot of counter damage to us. Now we get off the Rock Blast to throw straight back. So we then immediately go switch out into the Noctowl and get off the sky attack. That probably wasn't necessary. We could have probably saved that for the Noctowl, but at any rate, we've got the Noctowl versus Noctowl mirror match back. We unfortunately over-tapped, so we didn't get our sky attack off, hoping we could survive his own sky attack so we could get ours off, but that wasn't the case, so yeah, that's GG's. So yeah, unfortunately that just didn't go our way, and Sinnoh Stones. I'm so sick of getting Sinnoh Stones. At the start of PvP, it was like, yes, I can get Sinnoh Stones, but now that I've pretty much done all the Dex evolutions, there's not a whole lot to do with them, except chuck them out. But anyway, going into this next battle, we're going in with Alolan Graveler, Venusaur, and Fortress. This battle is on the same day as one of the other videos, so I still don't have a double move on Fortress between the two battles. But anyway, we've got Alolan Graveler versus Noctowl here, so another good lead matchup, doing well here. He switched out into Vigoroth. Unfortunately, we were pretty slow on the switch. When they switch into that Vigoroth and you're in that situation, trying to switch into Venusaur, you want to be switching as quick as you possibly can. In the lead matchup, when you're starting at full HP, both of you, Venusaur does beat Vigoroth. But when you switch into Vigoroth, you can lose that. So it's just a matter of how quick we were to switch in, if we can survive or not. So we're going to see how it plays out. He gets off the body slam and he's going to take a whole lot of health out with that. We got off our Frenzy Plant now, and he does shield. So it's unlikely that we're going to be able to get to another Frenzy Plant, although we actually did charge up, but I think we over-tapped there again. So that's something that I have to improve on, and I'll try to improve that. So we bring in Fortress to try and charge up a little bit of extra energy on that Vigoroth. We didn't want to bring in Alolan Graveler just because he would take too much damage. At least Fortress is a little bit tankier. And he brings in Alolan Raichu, so this is a good matchup for us because he's going to take super effective damage from the Bug Quick Move. We got off the Earthquake too, just for good measure, and that just destroys that Alolan Raichu before he can get off anything going. He actually had a Noctowl, so I'm wondering if he brought in the Alolan Raichu to just try and get off any damage, so that he would not be switch locked, like Noctowl switch locked up against our Alolan Graveler. But at any rate, he gets to the Psychic. We're just going to chug along and finish off that Noctowl with just quick moves, and that's another good game. So Alolan Graveler, I feel like these videos are just going on repeat because I've got the same Pokemon, using all the same Pokemon, pretty much just because I'm not getting TMs, which again is something that I'm repeating like every video. So I want to be trying out Girafarig, especially after that video. If you haven't seen my video on how good Girafarig is in the Jungle Cup, go check that out. When he has shields, oh man, is he an absolute powerhouse. And he beats Vigoroth in both the 0 shield and the 2 shield matchups. He ties in the 0 vs 0 and then wins in the 1v1, I think. But yeah, go check out that video. And now I've got Vigoroth versus Alolan Raichu. And we want to get out of here. We actually brought in Vespiquen. Now, unfortunately, again, the TM problem, we actually have the wrong quick move. So if we had the correct quick move, we would be doing super effective damage to that Alolan Raichu. But as is, we've got a poison quick move, so it's not doing a whole lot. And we got off this Bug Buzz. Unfortunately, because we were the flying typing, we've taken a lot of damage from those electric moves. But that's alright. And now we switch into the Alolan Graveler as he's getting off the charge move. We shield up in case it was a wild charge, but it was a Thunder Punch, so we got there. And he switches into Lantern, so he's going double electric here. So we're in a very bad spot. We get off the Rock Blast, but those Water Guns are just doing so much to us. He shields up the Rock Blast, so he's got no shields left. We've still got shield in the bank, but he's going to be able to finish us off with those Water Guns before we could get to a second charge move. And he's got so much energy stored up. We have to shield this up, and it was a Thunderbolt. But yeah, we just had to get something off. We went for the Body Slam, and we were hoping that would finish him off, but it doesn't matter anyway, because we are able to finish with quick moves. And he unfortunately had energy charged up on that Alolan Raichu, so he gets off the Wild Charge onto Vigoroth, which absolutely wrecks. And we are able to get the Body Slam off before we faint, but it's not going to be able to... It finishes off Alolan Raichu, but he's still got one in the back, so it's not going to change anything. And that full health Vigoroth is just staring us down. So, another good game. Another Sinnoh Stone. Gotta be kidding me. Man, I wish I could just donate those Sinnoh Stones to people that really want them, but they just have to get trashed. I guess it's other people are going around trashing TMs, and oh man, would I want those. Guess that's just the game. But yeah, we'll see what he brings into this next battle. And I think this is the last battle of the video. We've got Lantern up against Scissor, which is an alright matchup, I think. Oh yeah, okay, look how much damage those Water Guns are doing just in comparison to what he's doing to us. We're going to let the X-Scissor come through. It does not do much at all. Switches out into Heracross. This is actually also a decent matchup for us just because the Water Guns do so much damage. And we get off the Thunderbolt before we run away. Maybe could have stayed in a little bit longer, and this is actually a pretty bad switch in. I'm not sure why we switched there, because I mean, he's not doing super effective damage with the quick moves because he is using counter, but the Mega Horn is going to be super effective. But he actually takes that, and we faint down the Heracross, so that's alright. And now he brings in Scissor again. We get off the Thunder Punch, see if he lets it go through or not. Probably should have charged up to the Wild Charge and tried to shield bait, but he does shield anyway, so it is alright. He gets off a charge move here. We're going to let it come through, finish us off. X-Scissor, goodbye Alolan Raichu. Wasn't that good that we needed to keep him. We bring in Lantern again to try and Water Gun him down. He had energy ready though, and we shield up. Not sure if we needed to. We would have been able to tank another X-Scissor, but I guess we didn't want to risk it, and we're up against Noctown now as we're getting off this Thunderbolt, which is fantastic. He takes it, and then we switch into our Vigoroth and going for that Body Slam. He gets the Sky Attack first, but it won't faint us down just because Vigoroth is a monster. But we counter him down, and now I've got a whole lot of energy ready for him in the back. Unfortunately, he's got energy as well, so he gets the X-Scissor off, and actually we survive with 1 HP, so we are able to get that Body Slam off. It doesn't really matter though, because we still had one in the back, and so we would have been able to faint him down. So yeah, thank you Maroon6 for the battles. Please like, comment, subscribe, especially that subscribe one, and I'll see you in the next one. And I will be back soon, and I'm not sure if the tournament would have been announced by now, but we'll see. I'll try and get something up if it has been announced. So yeah, bye guys.